after I think a year, I think it's actually been a year of me asking my community, what do you want to watch? And Bakemonogatari, always making to the polls because it's getting brigaded by a community, but it never won. It always lost to random shows. And finally, we have grown enough where authentically our community has granted, you know, votership for this show. And here we are. I'm gonna promise you, Bake Season 1 and probably the Kizu movies. We're then gonna poll to see how we're gonna watch the future seasons of this anime and go on from there. The only thing that I know about this show is head tilt, shaft, crazy beautiful direction, and very thought-provoking dialogue. I'll try my best to understand. Let's see what happens today. Great start. Very thought-provoking. That's a lot. Kiss shot. Arakaloa heart underblade panties. Okay. Sure, panties, Gru. In a second that happened. He assessed all that in just like frames, fractions of seconds. Private high school. Fancy. Damn, the background is gorgeous. Araragi, main character? Oh. Is this that Shinobu girl? The one that refuses to sing in our opening reaction? There's like a blonde person. But like, okay. Hold up. Araragi Koyomi is the main character. Streetlight. She's fucked up. Her bodies are gone. In any case, I must have terrible luck. During the spring break between my second and third years, I met her. Dude, can you just play the fucking thing in like, holy shit. It was a shocking meeting and a catastrophic one. In any case, I must have had terrible luck. Why can't you just play this shit in a normal fucking rate rather than me fucking having to peek it frame by frame? What the hell is this? There's a guy dual wielding and a guy with a cross. Okay. We're fighting. So like this is like supernatural fighting anime shit, of course. Coincidence? Bad luck. I don't know. It's fate, destiny. So many supernatural people? This is a cool Hawaiian shirt guy aura farming? What the fuck is happening? If only it was played at a normal rate where I could fully understand each single fucking scene instead of having to go back frame by frame. So it's looking like this show is like setting up some important stuff right off the bat, huh? Some sort of like sequence of events, and Araragi is wondering, could I have done something about it? Right? So like during the second spring break, second and third year high school, met her. Okay. Then we saw this part. I can't even do it like frame by frame because the subs literally won't show up like that. It's so fucking annoying. Play it. Coincidence, bad luck, sure. Fate, destiny, okay. And then like people getting fucked up. I don't think the dialogue even fucking matters here. It's just explaining like the sequence of events that happened. But the important stuff that I think is like, obviously like the characteristics of like these animal types, right? Because like you see like in the opening and trailer reactions, there was like crab, monkey, different animals, I forgot. Senjugahara Hitagi occupies the position of the girl who's always ill in our class. Okay, there's a sick girl. That's an important one. Though we've been in the same class, blah blah blah, never seen her make any sort of movement. She's a reading book, kudere type. Okay. There she is, I think. The glasses girl is the big titty glasses girl, is like a sickly girl. Sure. She's among the top in our year. Apparently she's quite smart. Could they not have done this exposition by like talking rather than having like literally like one frame like showing up? Whenever the test results are up, she's top. All right, sure. Next up. Jesus, titty jiggle. I don't know why there's a heart there. There's like a Hawaiian dude. And here's that blonde girl again. Jesus fuck, they ate up a body. She's terrifying. Hawaiian t-shirt guy is kind of aura farming though. And then we got some crazy fucking fights here too. She doesn't have any friends, not a single one. Are we talking about the blonde girl? Of course, it's not like she's getting bullied. It's her natural place to be. Senjugata goes on reading in one corner of the classroom, building walls around herself. We're still talking about the glasses girl. She's just a loner, huh? And Araragi's fighting? Holy shit! He can do this? So he fucks up the blonde girl? He's got some crazy powers. It's like it's natural for her to be there. Why are we doing like a description of what the Senjugata girl is when we're like fighting supernatural beasts? Like what the fuck? Even if I meet the odd fortune of sharing a class with someone for 3 years, I don't find it sad, that's fine. Okay, she's just like a platonic friend. Okay, the blonde girl is all my focus, man. But one day, what happened? Right here, right here. This is the really important stuff, right? Because you see like Crab. I think Crab is supposed to be the backpack lolly girl. I forget. There's during the opening, there was a lot of like different like creatures that seems to represent these characters, right? Crab. And then? Sorry, Crab is the Staples girl. Staple girl. Is that why she's a crab? Because crab pincers? Staplers, bro? Snail? Mayoi. Yeah, I heard about the backpack. There's even like a snail you can see in the shadows. This girl's design was really cute in the opening reactions. I'm still scared to see what the hell she has in her fucking backpack though. There's like a Digimon claw coming out of the side. And then there is the basketball girl. Monkey. Monkey! Alright. Snake. Oh, she's the snake one. She was the one that had the best opening and like ending songs to me. I showed you guys in the reaction. Cat. Neko. Vampire. They don't show who the vampire is though. Beginning. Original creator. And then this is like, you know, like this other stuff like that. That was a really cool cinematic way to show like, you know, the intro of this show. I just wish that I didn't have to pause step by step, frame by frame fucking analysis to understand what's going on. But it's just like, hey, this is the world, man. This is these characters, and there's different supernatural beings associated with these characters. And Senjugata is a very sickly, just aloof, just loner. Shaft background art is something else, man. It's so trippy. The fuck? Panties. Why? She's literally falling. Bro, she's gonna die. Like a feather. Yeah, no. Why is she so light? Oh, I thought Senjugata was like the glasses girl we saw in the beginning. No, no, no. So this is her. The crab girl. The staple girl. She's the sickly one? Hello. Part 1. Oh. Seniors already.
受験勉強の方がたちで候補を絞ってその中からみんなの投票で決定するっていうのでいいかな。相変わらず嫌な言い方するよね。荒木くんはひねてるっていう。
Whoa, 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 what the fuck? I mean, she was cat, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess she turns into a cat like this, and we saw the pink panties in the intro scene. Okay, cool. Even the shadows is a cat. Like class pres. Class rep amongst class reps, bro. She is the ultimate class rep. Alright. What's the most basic ass shit that happens for culture festivals? Haunted house? Cafe? Maid cafe? Cross-dress cafe. It's usually just that, right? Why? It's every fucking time. It's haunted house or cafe. Nothing else. I think we watched way too much slice of life animes by this point, right? Like rom-com slice of life stuff and like Japanese high school settings. Like it's straight up a bingo check card at this point.
お化け屋敷と喫茶店。そして副院長で羽川と二人で練っていくというわけだった。
Cat girl.
なあ、うちのクラスにまあなんか気になって。
Why?
あいつ病弱だからってよく学校休むだろ。
She's supposedly sick.
文化祭いや、それにほら、なんか戦場ヶ原ひたぎなんて変わった名前で面白いじゃん。
Is it?
そうじゃなくて、僕が言ってるのはほら、下の名前の方だから。
戦場ヶ原さんのやってるかな。下着って確か土木関係の用語じゃなかったっけ。
お前は
知ってることだけ。
The idle camera scene here was pretty cool the entire time. I'm like, are you trying to like tell me some stuff with like crossing her eyes out using the pen as if like Araragi is fucking up his chances with the girl right now because he's like talking about a different girl instead of like, you know, what like the girl in front of him?
かなって。いや、それにほら、なんか戦場ヶ原ひたぎなんて。
指名生だよ。
ああ、そうじゃなくて。僕が言ってるのはほら、
Construction.
下着でしょ。そんな変わってるかな。下着って確か土木関係の。
How does Crab play into it?
知らないわよ。知ってることだけ。
Okay. Random did some shaft shit right here. We saw this at Ninkoro too. Thank you, Meister, for the prime. Appreciate that. The shaft shit is like when they just, for no fucking reason, just show background assets out of nowhere. It's like boom, boom, boom. She takes a lot of attention to Araragi, huh? How does she weigh nothing?
とにかくさ。
Is it crab light? There's some heavy crabs too. She just weighed nothing and she fell from the fucking heavens. So far it looks like this girl, class prez, has a crush on Araragi. But Araragi is like dense about it. And he's talking about like a different girl in front of her.
病弱ね。いや、しかし、あれは病気なんだ。
戦場ヶ原さんのことなら荒木くんの方が
Damn, bro, asking a different girl about a girl?
そう言われりゃ、
She don't say much.
何の問題もない優等生だよ。成績だっていいしね。
Okay.
だろうな。
1ヶ月くらいだしね。わかんないってのがやっぱりかな。
Let's go talk to her.
ゴールデンウィーク挟んじゃってるし、ゴールデンウィークがどうかしら。
She's covering her
どうし
eyes.
ない。続けて。
そうだね。いい方じゃないし、友達も全然いないみたい。やっぱり病気のせいと元気いっぱい。
You knew her middle school?
子だったんだけど、
Okay.
中学生の時って羽川。
戦場ヶ原さん、すごく綺麗だったし、運動もできたから。
Where did the sickness come from?
話だけならいろいろ聞いたもんだ。
Middle school and high school, nothing bad happened.
すごくなんかお父さんが外資系の企業のお偉いさんらしくて。
Damn, rich
お
girl.
家もすごい豪邸で。
超人みたいな話だな。
でもこんなことを
Drama time.
何？
今のずっと綺麗なんだよね。
What? This girl says that she doesn't pay attention, she doesn't know much, but like she's a fucking Wikipedia. She's just observing everything. She knows she's giving us the full lore breakdown. So Golden Week, something happened then with Araragi. That was kind of odd, but let's keep that in mind. Senjogo is sick right now. Rich and active before. Something bad happened. Maybe a crab bit her, bro. And now she got the crab illness. And now she's hotter, but sick. It's like trade with the devil. Contract with the crab, bro. You became hotter for sickness.
何？
今の方がなんだよね。
Well then, ethereal.
とても儚い。
Like she's not even here, you know? Angelic.
存在が。そうだ、思い出した。僕、
What's she know?
なんで？
Teacher?
ちょっとまあ仕事の手伝いを。羽川、あと
今日はいいわ。
Alright.
押野さんを待たせても悪いしね。
悪いな。
Hanaka, a bit of a pushover.
押野さんを待たせても。
I don't know. It just feels like she gives Araragi a lot of like privilege. I think she has a crush on him. And like, he just does whatever he wants without realizing her feelings.
篠さんを待たせても悪いしね。
悪いな。
Okay. Bye.
羽川さん、
Whoa! Whoa!
動かないで。
Okay, things got escalated. Okay, crazy ass bitch. We were talking about how hot you are now compared to middle school. Why is she doing some Joker shit right now? Like, you wanna know how I got these scars?
動かないで。
Why so serious?
動いてもいいけれど、とても危険よ。というのが正しかったわ。
Fuck? We try to pry on her life now. She's gonna kill
こぞ
us.
って寄ってくる。鬱陶しくてたまらない。
These camera angles are crazy.
右側が寂しいの？だったらそう言ってくれればいいの。
She really aura farming on us right now with a knife in her fucking mouth. The fucking head tilt. This is your waifu? This shit's batshit crazy. She's as hot as she is crazy. Like, there's like a scale, man. There's like a graph of like crazy girls and how hot they are. She's like that. Oh, God. Hanekawa so far was like a very mild, sweet, vanilla girl. This girl is toxic as fuck. She's dangerous. I can feel the literal edge.
何よ、右側が寂しいの？
Whoa, 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 whoa,
全く私も浮かつ
Dual wielding?
まさか落ちているなんて思いもしなかったわ。
What? Really? Like some Mario Kart shit? She fell on a banana flip and she fell down the fucking building?
バナナの皮が落ちているなんて
Okay.
思いもしなかった。
Wait, what if it's the monkey girl? There was the what was the monkey associated with? The basketball girl with like the cursed seal on the arm, right? She ate the banana and she threw it on the ground, and then the crab girl slipped.
ているなんて思いもしなかったわ。気づいているんでしょ？
Why?
ない。
What's up with that?
と言っても全くないという。
Decreased weight, patient's complaints, obvious loss of weight, present illness, none in particular. She looks fine, but like she's weightless. Weight is 5 kilograms.
40キロ後半強というところらしいのだけど。
Okay, thanks. Whoa! Jesus Christ! I saw no coochie there. Everything was censored. Do not ban me. What do you mean you met a crab? What do you... What? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
別に理解し。
What the fuck does that mean, lady? You met a crab? Yeah, a crab one day just pulled up and took your weight away. What kind of world is... I mean, in the beginning, again, we saw some like shonen elements of like fighting happening. Araragi like tearing away the arm like that vampire girl motherfucker throwing hands. In this is like a supernatural world, huh? Okay. And then the crab spirits.
カニに出会って重さを根こそぎ持っていかれたわ。嗅ぎ回られたらすごく迷惑だから喋っただけだから。
Okay, don't pry into my life.
ねえ、荒木、小読みくん。
I'm listening.
さて、私はあなたに何をすればいいのかしら。
Not hurt me.
私は私のために何をすべきかしら。荒木くんに誓ってもらうためには。
No, how about no cutting, no binding? No, none of that.
沈黙と無関心。
Actually, what the fuck are we doing right now? This bitch 5 kilograms. Araragi. Fight back. Yeah, she might cut a little bit. She 5 kilogram, bro. I'm a killer right now. You do this shit? What the fuck are you gonna do? Yeah, I might take a little cut. Nah. She 5 kilograms. Fuck this bitch up.
口が裂けても喋らないと荒木くんに誓ってもらうためにはどうやって口が欲しいのは沈黙と無関心だけ。
Okay.
沈黙と無関心を約束してくれるのな。それ以外の動作は停止であれ敵対行為とみなして即座
She
に。
just wants to be left alone. Jesus Christ, though. That wink ain't gonna... it's not charming me right now. Man, school supplies are dangerous, huh? Like a box cutter and a stapler? What if she got like a pencil next? Like a fucking... one of those like compass shit that she can stab people with? Like, oh my god. Oh!
ないのね。立派だわ。
She cut him?
今回はこれで勘弁してあげる。
What the fuck?
それじゃあ荒木くん 明日からはちゃんと
This
私のこと
bitch
見て
crazy.
よろしく
You gonna just take that?
悪魔みたいな。
Oh! That is foul. I mean, she's just very... She's just cautious about her privacy, right? She doesn't want them to like... him to like pry into her life in the past, even though she told us her fucking past. A girl... I mean, I guess she told him about the crab and the 5 kilogram stuff because she wants him to stop looking more into it, but it's like, leave me alone, shut up, and let's just move on with their lives. Crazy ass bitch. Oh.
でも大丈夫。
Okay.
あれ荒木くん
羽川。
But why take it? I guess he's just that much of a giga chat, huh? Not a big deal to me. Whatever. He's not like taking revenge, no like pettiness. It's just like, all right, I'll tank it. My bad.
あれ荒木く
羽川。
んまだ
Yeah, who this Oshino guy?
お前バナナ好きか。
What?
まあ別に嫌いかといえば好きかな
Yeah.
どんなに好きでも校内では絶対に食べるなよ。
Yeah, no Mario Kart banana peel shenanigans.
僕はお前を絶対許さない。
一体何を
Anyways.
走っちゃダメ
Ignored. Let's go meet Mr. Ocean. Oh god, there's that crazy ass bitch again. Oh.
ここは素直に驚いたという
What?
あ
What?
れだけのことをされておいて
Why is Boss Theme playing right now? Oh! Oh! What? What? Huh? Where did this come from? Dude, she's ready to go to war. Look at how many pens, sharp, just like school supplies she has. Holy fuck. That's impressive. Did she practice this?
分かったわかりました荒木くん
Oh my god. No, chill. Peace. Peace and love.
しないの何の用よ
She won't let us leave. She's like a video game fucking character. Get the fuck out of my way. She's like, where are you gonna go? She's like a crab right now, bro. She's straight up a crab. How do you beat a crab? You boil them? I don't know. Crabs can only fucking move horizontally. Can we do that? I don't know.
じゃあ何の用よ
ひょっとしたらなんだけど、お前の力にな。
ふざけないで
Jesus.
あなたに何ができるっていうのよ
Not yet.
黙ってきよも敵対行為とみなすわよ
She wants to be left alone. We should leave her alone. Why is he so obsessed with her though? From the beginning, he was like, "Damn, she just stands out." I don't understand his obsession with her, but maybe that's supposed to be a mystery, right? Maybe they have some sort of special connection that's not explained just yet. But he's just like, "I want to save you. I want to save you." He's like, "Leave me the fuck alone."
払わないでいてくれたらそれでいいの優しさも敵対行為とみなすわよ
The mark. Holy shit! Wait! Whoa! There's so many on the ground! How is it possible for her to hold on to everything? Anyways, the important stuff is the healing factor. The fuck? He's got like super healing powers?
あなたそれってどういう
押野めめ。
Meme.
押野のおかげで
Sunset lighting.
僕は吸血鬼から人間に戻れたんだ。
Huh? Okay. He's a vampire, but he's normal now. Vampire healing factor is still there, I guess. Okay. Immortal.
推しのめめね
Fuck it. I would have just kept being a vampire. Bro is immortal? Bro, what the hell? Okay, there's a lot of things that happened before Baki that is very significant, huh?
そうな名前じゃない
Oshino Meme. There's the bite
その手の
mark.
期待はするだけ無駄だ。
Wait a minute. Not the panty shot. I'm not looking at the panty shot. I'm looking at something else. I'm looking at something else. Not this. This intro scene is so trippy. I was trying to see if she had fangs. Because like when you talk vampire, this blonde girl, it just like gives me like vampire vibes. And the fact that she is like covered in blood, Araragi is like has a fight with her, and then she's like eating like a heart too. But like I don't really, is there a fang here? Maybe. The teeth are kind of sharp right over here. But like I was thinking like, could this be the vampire that Araragi was dealing with? Anyways, there's like a lot of like important shit that happened leading up to episode 1 of Bake. Araragi was an immortal vampire for a bit, and Oshino Meme like helped him return back to normal, because I guess being a vampire, even though it sounds really cool, there's like negative consequences with it. Based? Mr. Oshino Meme, Mr. Onk. That's a lot of signs! Yes. Having a tsundere girl ride on the same bicycle as us, sitting like this in the background, the only thing missing right now is a riverbank. Straight up. The most like tropey anime shit. Riverbank, guy and a girl riding a bike, you know, romance. She's a tsundere and a yandere at the same time. She's violent as fuck. What the hell? There's a tree just growing at the top of this thing? What the f- is that the world tree, bro? Is that the fucking the tree of Killipoth or some shit? Okay. Your butt hurts. You need a massage? Jesus. Penis. She's gonna lop his penis off. Okay.
自分のカバンはどうしたんだ？手ぶらだけど。
教科書は学校のロッカーに置きっぱなし。カバンは不要よ。
ああ、なるほど。
You know, all the fucking weapons. Fight! Who are your ops?
その文房具とやら、僕が預かる。え？預かるから出せ。変なおっさんだけど、一応僕の恩人なんだ。その恩人に僕が預かる。
Yo, Oshino gonna kill her? What? Okay.
私をはめたわね。
Maybe. Man, they love doing this shit out of fucking nowhere, huh? What is the purpose of this though? Black 629. Animation number? None. What the fuck does this mean? Is this some like production value, like background behind the scenes stuff they're just like putting in for fun in a stylish way? Like what? Black animation number. Like some storyboard mechanics they're just adding into it. No real like significance. It's just aesthetics and vibes to add more into like the immersion of the cinema, I think. Black eyes! Where does she even... Oh! Every time she drops all her supplies, where does it come from? No, it doesn't come from her skirt. It's just like, what? Where does she... She's 5 kilograms, too. This shit's more than 5 kilograms. How is that possible? It's a mountain. She got a pocket domain. What? Wait, what? 5,000? She... 5... Oh. She knows about my family! I think we saw that in the opening reactions. She really threatening his little sisters. Well... When I try to think about from her perspective, she's trying to protect herself, right? She thinks that she's being set up, that this is dangerous. It's going to the unknown territory. So like if you really think about a person just all out for their own survival, threatening, you know, a potential hostile person's like, I'm not saying Araragi's hostile, but like, that's a bit much, man. Anyways, 2 middle school girls. Yo, what is this white? What the hell? What is these white lights black again? black. They just spamming this shit now. Anyways, it's really cool to see like all these different like, you know, faucets and different stuff in this building all whited out. Unauthorized entrance is prohibited. Police will be called on trespassers. This is like some weird ass fucking crack house. Where the hell are we operating from? Yo, we holding our hand though. Let's progress. Am I supposed to say thank you for that? True! Great example! Punch the stomach so that the bruising doesn't show in the face. Like, am I supposed to thank you right now because you stapled me in the mouth? The staff ate this with pleasure afterwards. What are they smoking when they make this anime? The visuals are beyond trippy at this point. I don't know if there's supposed to be any meaning in it, but it is very artistic. Maybe a little autistic too. Not even just a little. Okay. Just a bit. Go back. My body might not actually be worth the price you'd pay for committing a crime. She's like aware of her lack of assets. She has no titties and ass. And she's saying, listen, like, it's not worth it, bro. Okay then. Yeah, chill the fuck out. What did she say? You can't say even if they're true. She's just aware. Worn down building. He's definitely not paying rent, bro. He's like a supernatural expert? What is this country ass song? What is this hillbilly ass song? Oh, it's the Hawaiian shirt guy. Anytime there's a Hawaiian shirt guy in an anime or some sort of show, they're usually fucking OP. They're really cool. This guy in the intro sequence too, he was doing some crazy ass shit. He had like a heart too, right? Hello. You're very moe. Got a cool goatee. Not this girl. Onna. Onna, bro. This fucking Onna 2 years ago got approached by a crab. So pushy. Oh! Bro just got gouged! What? What? 97 kilos? What a quirky conversation! Why is there a child in the corner? Was that Shinobu? That looks more like the Shinobu from the opening ending reaction videos because that was a tinier one. Cause like there's a bigger one. Cause like the vampire girl that I was thinking in the beginning of today's episode, the blonde girl, she looks like her. But that's a lolly. It's a cute helmet though. Anyways, Oshino, Mr. Oshino has a lolly in his roof. That's kind of sus. No shape or shadow. What's her name? Golden Week mentioned again, right? All these different events that happen just leads to Golden Week. Araragi was also like shook by Golden Week when talking with Hanekawa. So the vampire stuff must have happened in Golden Week and this girl is involved with that incident. There it is. Cool. Bro gave her the surname though. Alright, this is Oshino's daughter, Shinobu.
いいんじゃないのかから
It's nothing. No shape, no shadow.
吸血鬼の慣れの
Vampire mentioned.
美しき鬼の絞りかす
Dregs of a beautiful demon. You lolicon? I don't know. Utsuku Oni. I don't know. It's a beautiful vampire, but this is a child.
美しき鬼の絞りかすなんて言ってもそんなの仕方がないだろう
Okay.
私を助けてくださるって聞いたのですけれど。
助けるそりゃお嬢
Oh,
ちゃん
based? Save yourself.
私に向こうの全員が詐欺師だった。
This guy screams con artist. Let's just be serious. Look at this dude, bro. Bleach blonde hair in his 30s, wearing crosses with a fucking this Hawaiian shirt, living in a cracked house fucking abandoned construction site with a lolly in the corner, bro. How this is red flags. Everything about this is red flags. Thank you, Josh, for the 6 months of Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you.
って聞いたのですけれど。
助けるそりゃ無理だ
This is so sus.
君が勝手に一人で助
私に向かって同じようなセリフを吐いた人が5人いるわ。その全員が詐欺師だ。
Probably. I'm a really good one though.
お嬢ちゃん
I'm a pro.
随分と元気いいねよ話してくれないと話は先に
He's not denying it. He gives me Arataka Reagan vibes from Mob Psycho,
Okay.
right? He deals with like supernatural stuff, but maybe he's the real deal though, right? Maybe he's not a fraud at all.
話は先に進まないかな
All right,
秘密は厳守するから平気
you got secrets, huh?
荒木くん、自分でするから。
戦場ヶ原
自分で。
おもしかに
Weight crab.
面白い。
敏感伝承だよ
Okay.
地域によっておもしかにだったり重いしかに
It took all her weight away.
るわけだ
Wordplay.
九州ってどうしてそんなところの
場所そのものに意味があるんじゃ
What? I just can't. Why is she in the corner like that? Are we feeding her? Does she have parents? Like, I guess Oshino is the dad. It's just, you just have a lolly on the ground in fetal position with the light. Like, hello? Can we? Anyways.
かかってるわけだ
でも九州ってどうしてそんなところの
場所そのものに意味が生じるそれだけだ
Okay, it just shows up.
この場合別にカニじゃなくてもおぶちゃんじゃないけれど美しい女の人だって話もある
Okay, Shinobu better be actually a beautiful adult woman because like this is a lolly right now. Okay, there's an adult blonde again in the beginning of today's episode, right? In this entire sequence, there is a beautiful blonde woman here. She's literally in the same scene with Mr. Oshino, and she's eating the fucking heart of something. This better be the real like Shinobu and she turned into a lolly. Like a vampire that has like a lolly and like a grown-up form is a common trope too. And when you say beautiful woman, you better be fucking talking about the beautiful woman there was there anyways. What the fuck even happened? Golden Week. She's like eating the organs off of a fucking corpse. But like she doesn't have a name, a shadow, nothing anymore. And if she's a vampire, like I'm more, okay, I don't even care about the fucking crab shit right now. Straight up. I like the crab stuff, like fucking Senjukahara is like whatever. What the fuck happened in Golden Week? Yeah, we should go watch Kizumonogatari right now, bro. We should just stop watching Bake and just go watch fucking Kizu. I think that's just gonna fucking answer it, right? Because a lot of people are saying you can watch that shit but for Bake too. Like Golden Week, vampire. Shinobu was a vampire. She turned into a lolly now. She got no name. They're fighting some weird fucking dudes with like weapons and shit. Araragi, immortality. Anyways, let's go back to the crab plot.
別にカニじゃなくてもいいウサギだって話もあるしそれに忍ちゃんじゃないけれど美しいよ
月の模様みたいだな
まお嬢ちゃんが行き合ったのがカニだって言うんなら今回は
名前なんてそんなのは何だって構いませんけれど。
Maybe it matters to
名前
him.
は重要だよさっきも
Whoa.
重いしか
God crab.
派生したって
Names are important.
まあお嬢ちゃんは運のは神様なんてのはどこにでもいるからさ
Yeah?
どうなる前からお嬢ちゃんの周りにはあったしあるいはなかったと
It is because it's not. But it's not because it is. It's there, but it's not there. But because it's not there, it's there. Huh?
まるで。
神道だよあ修験道かな 勘違いするなよお嬢ちゃん。変わっただけだ。
視
Perspective.
点が何が言いたいんですか？
被害者面が気に。
Oh, we still got a lot of aura right now. Whoa, whoa, what's the stare down?
へえ、お嬢ちゃんかと思ったけど。
どうしてそう思ったんですか？
Okay, she stood on
おも
business.
しかに会おうと思って会えるもんじゃないし、通常触るような神でもない。
But like, she was totally different back in the day, wasn't she? But no, even when she was rich and she was doing well, Hanakawa said she was not a stuck-up princess, right? That she was like a very real one.
おもしかに会うような人間は大抵そうだからだよ。会おうと思って会えるもんじゃないし、
触らない。
Change in
た
perspective.
だそこにいるだけ。
She wanted it to
い
happen?
や、もっともそこまで事情に深入りするつもりはないけれどね。取り戻したいというのなら力になるさ。荒らぎくんの紹介だしね。
You're gonna save yourself, not me. What the fuck? What a mindfuck of a conversation. I think the really important takeaway is God is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Names are important. And the crab god didn't curse Senjogata, but it's more of a difference in perspective. A wish manifested subconsciously deep inside that she wanted this to happen. I'm not too sure, man. There was some stuff happening with, you know, stuck-up princess stuff too. Now, is there a post-credit scene? One second. Let's check this out too. Nah, it's just previous stuff. That's probably the little sisters talking right now, Karen and Ski, if it's the middle school girls. And that's the first episode of Bake. It is a very stylish anime, to say the least, for sure, right? The dialogue is girthy, not too dense that I can't follow. There are times when Oshino is talking that it kind of like goes beyond my head, but I think that I am following to a certain extent. Studio Shaft is absolutely killing it with their usage of just cracked out acid trip induced cinematography. The background art, like there was even a scene when Araragi is getting his eyes gouged out, but instead of showing the eyes gouged out, it showed a different like human biological model. Stuff like that, you know? They're being very quirky and very special with it, which is cool to see that they're actually giving a fucking try and really hard. Besides the Senjogata stuff that I mentioned, there's also Hanakawa. She seems to represent White Cat, and I'm sure that must be some sort of deity that we're going to handle in the future, and she has her own set of problems. And the other girls that we saw in the opening reactions and in the intros of today's episode too, right? There was like Crab, Monkey, Snake, and so on. So I guess those are separate arcs it's going to have. Senjogata is a cold ass bitch. She is ruthless and she is violent. But I'm sure she has her good reasons for this, right? She's just wanting other people not to pry into her life, and she's keeping it all to herself because everything has been taken away by the crab god, and she's just doing her thing. The really interesting thing beyond that, though, is the Golden Week. Because in Golden Week, right, some fucked up shit happened. Shinobu may have been a MILF in the past, but is now a lolly. There's like dudes that they're fighting. Araragi turned into a vampire, but turned back into a vampire. He has a healing factor. It's just not immediate. He's not immortal anymore. So there are supernatural stuff, powers happening. We can expect some action stuff too, but with a lot of dense lore and dialogue that, you know, enhances the show beyond just the action. Hopefully, I understood what the hell is going on in this episode. I think I'm kind of there. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.